I don't know what I have to say, but my vibration led me to open up my voice memos. It's June something, 6:41 p.m. I just had a deep subconscious meditation that led me to the halls of many incarnations of me as a wise older woman who was offering their love and holding me. And of course, they are in me. I am them. And when I was confronted sounds confrontational, but when I met beheld their wisdom, it made me immediately cry in comfort and joy and compassion and love and just holding myself and feeling them hold me right now, like a million hugs of so many women who have been through a lot. One of the realizations I had is that I haven't had, like, one of the reasons I have, like, what I would describe as, like, backed up sexual energy from this lifetime is that it pours over from other lifetimes. Like, last lifetime, I don't think I even, like, I didn't have a real love. Like, I think I may have been, I don't even know if I married. Like, if I remarried, I believe my last lifetime was in the 70s, was kind of like my prime, and I married and he was murdered shortly after we were married, and it was never meant to be anyway. It's never meant to be with him. It's always my true love. And I don't think I ever remarried. I didn't ever remarry. And I certainly didn't have a sexual life, really, at all. And I didn't even please myself. Like, it was just so backed up. And the lifetime before that was, the 40s were the heyday, and it was that was the last those were the last big orgasms that I've had. So it's been since the 1940s, which is really funny. And sad, but mainly just funny and sad, but not, because it is what it is. And it's just like literal, like, backed up juice. Is how I would describe it. And that's like that's one of the reasons why I have this, like, pulsing sacral energy, because of course my orgasms are so powerful. It's not really what I want to talk about right now, but that's some information that came through, which I had been knowing recently. What else? Just love, and, like, extending it to my 4-year-old self. The trust that I had in myself at 4, the trust that I had in myself at 16, knowing that, like, shit was gonna be hard, and that shit was hard before that. From 4 to 16, shit was really fucking hard. There was a lot of trauma, a lot of becoming my own caretaker, being the adult as a child, taking care of myself, and figuring shit out. And there was never any doubt that all of that was for a purpose, and the purpose was, like, to transmute it into what I create in this world. And you have to go through those. It's like black holes. There's that beautiful statement that I can't remember the yogi's name I was listening to the other day, but who reminded us that lotuses grow from mud. Lotuses grow from suffering. That's the compassion and love. That's how we find that. And so just holding all of those moments in this life and in past lives, just holding all of them and giving them purpose and shining the light that's inside of them. And loving this moment. And just letting myself cry because it feels good. I'm not even sad. It's not sadness. It's catharsis. It's a way to connect with my body, and my soul, and my spirit. It's feeling it without judging it, and letting it be felt, and loving it, and loving me, and letting myself feel young and old and timeless. Okay, I just have a title for my dream journal from the first is Grapefruit Orgasm. That's awesome. Okay, and my Virgo rising wants to list out a couple of things. I want to make myself some pasta and watch something funny and love myself and snuggle me and dream of my love and be my own love. I am my own love. I'm so strong. I'm so strong. I'm so strong, and I shine so brightly. I can see myself for miles and miles and miles and miles, and those miles through time too. Time miles. And I'm just gonna let myself be impressed by myself, because I work really hard in every lifetime. And even some of the lifetimes that just feel really dark all serve their purpose, because I learned the lessons from them. I'm just gonna let myself get really vulnerable tonight. Really soft. And really kind to myself. And just trust through everything. Trust through everything. And remember that the stress I'm feeling right now about fear and worry and anxiety of the immediate future isn't even really there, especially when I think of comparing it to how stressed out I felt in the past, and recognizing where I am now, and just recognizing that I have nothing to fear and that everything comes through, and I don't need to worry about how much money I make, period. But even this quarter, I'm not fucking worried about it. It's gonna be what it is. I don't even need to ask or meditate on a specific number, because I just trust it. That same or maybe it was a different, I don't even remember who said this, who I was listening to, what brilliant teacher I was listening to, but they were just it was The Art of the Tao. It was reminding me that you don't even really praying isn't even really a thing. If that makes sense. It makes sense to me. It makes sense to the Tao, because it's just to even ask for it is just an implication of I don't trust what I will receive. I surrender to the highest vibration, and it doesn't matter what the highest vibration looks like in terms of how much I get, whatever. It doesn't fucking matter. It's the highest vibration. It's just the highest vibration. I surrender to that path, and I trust that I'm in it. I trust that I'm in the flow of the Tao, and I feel it envelop me, and I feel love all around me. I can feel it sparkling on my skin, and I can feel it deep in my organism, deep in my organs, deep in my orgasm, deep in my heart, far in my third eye, inside, deeply inside, spiralized. And I just have total trust. There is no fear. It is bright. It is brightness. It is brightness. It is my karma. Sam, own it. It's your karma. It's my karma. I put in the work. 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 I've been putting in the work, and I will always put in the work. Because I love the work. Because the work is knowing thyself, and it's spiraling inward back into God-X of the self. So there is no fear. In every challenge, literally every challenge, is myself, is me. It's me allowing myself, truly giving myself the opportunity to grow and expand. There are no problems even to solve. Taoism is resonating so deeply in my soul. And I'm remembering sitting by a beautiful pond and looking at the lotuses and knowing the lives ahead and how much difficulty there is going to be and how much shadow there is to work through, because it is collective, and having total acceptance and peace. And viewing the dark as that soft space. And loving this beautiful plant, this silver something kythos that my sister brought into my home. And it's just this web of light and love, and a reminder of how much my sister loves me and how much I love her, and how interconnected we are from the very beginning. And just extending love to myself verbally one more time, encasing my body in light like a cocoon. Just falling into it. And loving my snot and my tears, and seeing them as just these honorable, vulnerable, these are my strengths to speak through my tears, to love through my tears, literally through my tears are love. They come from love. They return to love. Makes me think of my high school history teacher, Mr. Dorset, who always said to sing through the tears. There's so much power in that. Oh, to be so full of God-X that it leaks from my face. Okay. I'm gonna carry this feeling with me. And I love myself so much. All of the much. All that there is. And I'm gonna breathe. and I feel complete. And I see a beautiful circle of rainbow light in my vision. And I'm going to return to that rainbow light. It circulates around my third eye. I'm going to pulse it out.
Hold up.
I'm going to use this in DigiDox. And I'm going to pulse my rainbow light outward to anyone listening, watching, feeling. Like a bridge. Feeling each other, and I'm feeling everyone right now who's feeling this on my skin and these beautiful somatic sensations and in my heart and in my third eye, and I'm extending love with you all. And I'm bowing to your inner light, and to your journey, to your karmic journey, to my karmic journey, to their interconnectedness. As we raise our individual and collective vibration. And it is all vibration. In love, eternally. SamanthaSharman.